Hey there guys, this is Obsidian Chill. Got another video for you today. And this is going to be a little bit off the beaten path. I've wanted to do a video like this for a while, but I just haven't got around to doing it. So let me set this video up I'm on the test server, that's why I have all these artifacts and all these catalysts, so don't worry about it. This is not a live server, I didn't pay for all this. But the setup for this video is that I maxed out my catalyst at 9999, and then I'm leveling an artifact from 0 to 200 rank without using any seals. So I'm not using seals of preservation and not using seals of completion on any of my rank breakthroughs. And I'm going to show you what that leveling process looks like when you aren't using seals, and how many milestone failures there are, and how many catalysts you go through, and then how many seals you think you would have needed throughout that process. So you can kind of guess the topic of this video with me making that statement. So I wanted to preface this video with the fact that I don't have an issue with the artifact system as a whole. I actually love it. Like what Patuba's brought to this game is a completely new layer to this, to DC Universe Online. You know, this game has been around for 9 years, and there's never been anything like the artifact system. There's never been anything like an artifact or some sort of gear that you wear that alters gameplay this drastically compared to what your normal playstyle would be. So, in that point of view, there's so many different unique and different levels of gameplay that these artifacts bring, different setups. Like, for example, the Lasso of Truth completely changes how you tank and how you pull. The Purple Healing Ray, the Page of Destiny, changes how you heal and its effect. You got Manacles resetting shields. You've got all the DPS artifacts. You got Gem of Horus. You got the Bop Comlink giving you like new ability trays. So there's so many. I forget the exact number of artifacts now. I think we're close to 30. Maybe not exactly 30 yet, but like 27, 28. I can't remember exactly. But each different combination of artifact presents you unique gameplay features. So that's what I truly love. And I love the fact that, yes, they are on the pricey side. So no one's going to disagree with the fact that, yes, the artifacts are expensive. But the way I look at it is that you actually get value for it, though. So, for example, if I spend $200 or if I spend $100 on raid resets or replay badges, I could run all those raids and get some feats. I could get some gear that's going to be relevant in like 4 or 5 months, and have to get a brand new gear set and salvage that. So basically, you just paid $100 worth of resets for gear that you're going to salvage in like 5 months or less time frame than that. Or think of it as that you are a controller, and you spend $100 in resets to get your full controller set, full elite set, and then you switch to a tank or healer. Well, now that controller set's useless. You have to farm again or get the avatar gear, whatever. So you just wasted that $100 on resets getting that troller gear because you're not going to use it. Where with an artifact, if you put $100 into an artifact, you always get that value. So if you, this is saying that they're not going to increase the ranks above 200, but if you get a 200 artifact right now, it carries over no matter if you change your power set, no matter if what changes in the game. So, you can have an artifact right now at rank 200, and like 8 months, it's still going to be the same artifact. And the other thing as well is you could change power sets and have that artifact carry over. So you're not like wasting replays or wasting money buying gear or like generator mods or whatever, wasting time farming ether or anything like that. You're not wasting that money because you're not wasting that investment because you have it in an artifact. If you've got Scrap of Soul Cloak, it works for both roles. Either Gemini will work for multiple roles. They're still going to have some specific healer, but you could find artifact combinations. Even like Transformation Strategist card works for healing and works for some not tanking, but fire tanking. It works, but the Strategist card works for tanking. The Strategist card works for controlling. So you can find artifact combinations that work across all 4 support roles: tanking, DPSing, controlling, healing. You can find artifact combinations that work for all of them, and you can switch constantly. So you don't lose that initial investment, and I think that's what the good side of the artifact system is. So yeah, there's a lot of upfront cost, but in terms of your investment paying off and how much use you get out of it, that greatly changes compared to anything else in the game or anything else you'd purchase. Like you dump $100 into time capsules, you get some time capsules feats, you get some styles that you're never going to wear. I mean, when's the last time you guys saw me wear a time capsule style, like ever? Like I wear the Resurgence ones because those are like power set matching, those are interesting. But I think the only time capsule style I've ever worn has been like the Shazam crown, because to me the Shazam crown was harder to get than the SM rank 30 crown, so that's why I'm not wearing that. But like all those emblems you get, like I'm sure that I know there's people that wear them, but I mean all those like emblems you're wasting money on that like to me look stupid, but I'm sure other people find them. But you're not going to wear every time capsule style. There's like hundreds of time capsule styles, so that investment you made to that time capsule style, you might get a little bit use out of. But with an investment into an artifact, you always have that. And even if you buy an artifact that you don't find usage out of, you can just switch it at like a double weekend. There's multiple double weekends. You have a 200 rank artifact you can't use or don't want anymore, put it into a new 200 rank artifact. So you still have to go through the catalyst process again, but catalysts are offered in double weekends and source marks because there's not much else to spend source marks on. But what that brings us to is the seals. And this is where I have to call them on their artifacts. So I know this is not all in Batuba. I know it goes much higher than Batuba. But this is where I have to call DCUO on itself here with the seals. There's absolutely no reason that seals cannot drop in game. What makes the artifact system 100% pay to win, and I mean undeniably, you cannot even argue the fact that the artifact system is pay to win based on seals. You can level a rank 200 artifact 0 to 200 with just nth metal that you earn in game. It's been shown in videos examples. People can run it every day, save it. They drop all the time. You can get detectors from free from different things. But what you can't do is you can't level an artifact without seals. And I'm proving it right here. You'll see by the end of this video, I had 999 catalysts, and I failed 103 times to break through 0 to 200. So it is, I'm sure RNG could have been on my side other times, but this is showing you that in this example, it is impossible to level an artifact without seals. Impossible. Without spending an absorbent amount of money or time in game to get over 1,000 catalysts. So this is where the system starts to break down and turns into pay to win. And this is what I can't agree with. There is absolutely no reason why seals can't drop in game. They used to. They took them out. Seals of Preservation used to drop in game. You used to be able to get them on the broker. They were tradable. And they were taken out of the game. And they were put on the marketplace. So just think. I failed 103 times in this video. And you get Seals of Preservation packs in 4 packs on the broker. Or 4 packs on the marketplace. So I would have had to buy, what, like 25 or 30? No. I can't remember. I can't do math that quickly, but I'm sure someone else can. But it's the same thing. So, or I'm forced to buy Seals of Completion for almost $5 a pop. So that's what I can't agree with. They could be on loot tables in the game, even a rare chance. They could be loot tables. They could be in lockboxes. Lockboxes are tied to membership. Each month is a part of like our monthly stipend of getting like 500 station cash and 150 replay badges of membership. We could get seals. Seals could drop in time capsules. There's so many different avenues for them to give us seals in game or give us access to it in game that it is honestly almost criminal that they're not. They're saying, hey, we're going to give you artifacts, but you have to spend, multiple ones. So even if it's $5, you need $5 seal of completion for rank 200, probably for rank 180, and probably for 160. So that's $15 an artifact. You need 3 artifacts. So that's $45 just for 1 roll. And then when you think about it, that's $90 because you're going to have a support roll. So $90 you're spending in seals just so you can break through for rank in your artifacts. So that is what I can't agree with. That's what I don't agree with. And I hope you guys share the same opinion that I do. So let me know in the comments.